Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the F1 Myteam 2021 career mode, and today it is going to be a very special one because it is our home Grand Prix, the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, and I hope we do well with it, and I am very happy to be racing at my home Grand Prix circuit. And we have a new livery actually for this race, which you will see in a minute, and it looks very, very nice. A little nice touch with the blue, red and white for the Union Jack. And there it is, our new car for this weekend, and this weekend only, in F1 2021. Then moving on, qualifying, I was looking forward to it and I was feeling very confident in the car, and round this circuit I know it very good. And Max Verstappen's on pole, followed by Sergio Perez and Lando Norris actually in third, and we was down in 20th. We had a good start, but round Cops and onto the Hanger Straight, we struggled a bit. Then going on to race day, I was feeling very happy, very confident, and looking to get a good start on the line and trying to make up a couple of good positions. Then moving on to the race, I was in P20 looking at my strategy, and I thought start on softs, go to the mediums and see how that works, and I thought it was going to do very well because I get a good start off the softs, and then we was going to go on from there, and everybody else was starting on softs, so I didn't see the point in starting with another tyre. So then onto the grid now, I'm feeling very confident, and it's 5 lights and away we go, and yes we do, we get a very, very good start actually, making up a couple of positions just from the start alone. Then going into Abbey's trying to look for a couple of moves, then we do actually make a couple of moves as well, and we force Sebastian Vettel down, and then we make a massive dive bomb, and then we go up into the points actually before we even get onto the Wellington Straight, which I was very happy with that. So that puts us in a good position for the race, but the only problem is we will have to try and defend and drive our heart out to finish in the points. Then further up the road, Charles Leclerc has made his way up to 4th, and the top 3 haven't changed. Yuki Tsunoda is having a very good battle with Valtteri Bottas actually, and I hope the Japanese driver will come out on top, and he has actually, so that is good for him. And we are already looking to defend from Pierre Gasly, and we are already struggling into Cop's corner, and we do struggle throughout that corner in this race. Then on to the end of the lap, we are still in P10, defending hard from Sebastian Vettel, and then he's trying to have a switchback actually on us, but we defend that on club corner anyway. But he might have a look at us into Abbey. We go to the inside, he goes to the outside, he looks, and no, he doesn't make a move, and we go wide a bit, but nothing too much. Then further back there is this train starting to gather, and that will help other drivers trying to have a go at each other. And Esteban Ocon actually is now having a look at us, so Sebastian Vettel and Esteban Ocon have swapped round and then Esteban Ocon is having a look at us down into Brooklands, and we defend there. And then going into Love Field, he might get the switch back on us, but we defend that very well, so we position our car so that he can't get the switch back, and we run a bit wide actually. And going into Cop's corner, where we've been poor throughout the race, and Sebastian Vettel looks to make a move, but we squeeze him out, no contact made, and that was good defence. And up onto the top, it's a Red Bull 1-2 as it stands, then with Lando Norris followed by Charles Leclerc, and then Valtteri Bottas is having a look at Yuki Tsunoda again, and we are defending from Sebastian Vettel. Let's have a look if he could get us up into Stowe. We defend well again and get down into club corner. We are still in P10. Then he's going to have a look at us again into club corner. But instead, actually, Esteban Ocon is making a move on Pierre Gasly, trying to defend from him because he just got overtaken to Stowe. Then this is going to carry on down into Abbey, and who's going to come out on top? Esteban Ocon he actually squeezes Pierre Gasly out, so he can't fight back. Then further down the field, Mick Schumacher has just gotten past our teammate Guan Yu Zhou. Then I hope he can obviously fight back and re-get the position, but I think he's not going to do that. So then, again, coming out of left field, we are defended from Sebastian Vettel and Esteban Ocon. Then down up into Cop's corner, we're having a look in our mirrors to see where he is, and we thought he was going to go down the inside, but he's not. He's staying behind us, and that's Pierre Gasly having a run on Esteban Ocon. Here's a view from Fernando Alonso. He just bails out of it. Otherwise, I think there'd have been a collision there. So that was smart from Pierre Gasly. Then up the road, Valtteri Bottas has overtook Yuki Tsunoda. It's 3 wide, nearly going into Stowe, and we're in the middle. We could have got sandwiched, but we just braked that little bit later, to defend the position. And then going on to the next lap in 10th position still, Sebastian Vettel is having a look at us again into Abbott, but then further back it's 2 wide with Kimi Räikkönen and Fernando Alonso, and Fernando is just defending that position now, and Kimi Räikkönen no doubt will have a look at him again. And from the loop then onto the Wellington Straight, Sebastian Vettel has dropped back from us actually, so the gap is now 9 tenths and he is defended from Esteban Ocon. Then going into Maggots and Beckett's, Esteban Ocon actually has closed back up to us, and he's having a look at us onto the hanger straight, but we defend that. Then on the hanger straight, the speed different and the car performance is with the Alpine, and then it's going to be nearly another 3 wide. Then it's a 2 wide with me and Sebastian Vettel. We actually get the move around the outside. It's going to carry on up into Club Corner. Then moving on to lap 6, then going into Cop's Corner, we have Pierre Gasly actually trying to go around the outside. It's a drag race up to Cop's Corner. Who's going to come out on top? He gets moved on, but he actually backs out of it, and then we move again. But then Sebastian Vettel is coming at us down into Maggots and Beckett's. Who's going to come out on top? We do for now. Then down onto the hanger straight, we'll see in a minute. Then we're just having a look at the top runners. Still a Red Bull 1-2. They are looking very strong right now, and Sebastian Vettel is looking at us again. But then Esteban Ocon is making a move on Sebastian Vettel, and we go wide because there was a bit of contact made, and we look for a dive bomb. We don't, and we bail out of it. Then a little bit of contact, but then with Esteban Ocon we make even more contact because we had an illegal overtake on Lance Stroll, so we moved to the left to let him through, but then we didn't realise Esteban Ocon was there, so unfortunately for Esteban Ocon, he has damage, we have damage, and Lance Stroll has damage. So that triggers the safety car to come out, and no doubt we will pit at the end of this lap and onto hards to try and go to the end of the race. But that is going to have to be quite a long stint to go to the end. And that's Sergio Perez. He has got a mechanical failure, and that is absolutely heartbreak for him and for Red Bull, because they was on for a very good result with a 1-2, but he has retired from the British Grand Prix. And we are giving Lance Stroll, that is, the position back, because we did give it back then, but he got caught up behind the safety car, so we gave it him back then. Then into the pits, we are behind Lance Stroll and Esteban Ocon, and this pit lane is very long indeed. But then I just figured out we have a time penalty for not causing a collision, for going into the back of Esteban Ocon during the safety car. So we had a 5-second time penalty for that. Add the front wing change, it was just a very, very slow pit stop altogether. So coming out onto the track, we are dead last, but the safety car will help us to catch back up. So then exiting the pits, weaving about, trying to get temperature into our tyres, weaving about, and we actually spin. Yes, we spin. And can we keep it out of the barriers? No, we can't. So that is unfortunately our race done, and heartbreak for us. And let's just have another look at it, warming up our tyres, and we just spin it. So that is absolutely heartbreak for us at our home GP, and we have DNF'd. So the podium, Max Verstappen has won the British Grand Prix, then Lando Norris in second, and Lewis Hamilton in third. So Lewis Hamilton started in fifth as well, so that's a good result from him. So then it's a good race for, like I said, Lewis Hamilton at his home Grand Prix, and especially Lando Norris. And our teammate Guan Yu Zhou finishes in 18th as well. So Lewis Hamilton is leading the championship. We are still on 2 points. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for weekly Formula 1 content, and I'll see you soon.